Howdy everybody, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system. Well, we had a break in that really hot, deadly weather. And what did I do every day? Well, I went outside and broke up concrete. The day it reached 106, a candle melted on the overlook, on the rockwork. And I had talked to a friend who had a candle, and they said they had a pack of matches sitting on it, and it liquefied, and the matches sunk into it, and it re-solidified, and their matches are in the candle now. So everywhere in our area, candles were melting. It was a horrible time for candles. Anyway, okay, you're putting up on the screen. There's the latest part of the project. I've got all the bad, at least the bad concrete in this area, all jackhammered up. You can see the hole I've got to fill. That's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 days, dividing it up into about 4 sections. So that's what I've done. That's what I've been doing for 2 weeks, okay? Smashing up concrete and pouring it in little sections that I can manage to get it down. Okay. Again, I'd like to wish everybody luck on Friday the 13th. It's going to be a real good time. The mouse, I bought trays of real poison. I make my own poison for mice, which is a mixture of cornmeal and Portland cement. I found it on the internet. Okay, they can't tolerate the cement, so they eat the cornmeal and they die. That's right. Mice are so destructive. That's all I can say. Anyway, I don't know what the hell has been in here, but they almost ate the entire tray of poison I put out. Is there a whole family living? What the hell is coming in here and eating shit? I don't know. Anyway, it's record day today. It's like 95, but because it's not humid, it actually feels pretty good. I don't have the air turned on or anything like that. Okay, straight to record day. Oh, I got a painting done for the fart show. It's a big painting, 40 by 30. It's pretty cool. Okay, records. I picked up this I took my trade-in records, and I went to the 2 real record stores, and I came home with about as much money as I took out the stack of records. Anyway, about the same height. A 10-inch universal record. I don't know if these are Korean or Japanese kanji. In the throwaway pile, he threw this away, a 10-inch, perfectly good 10-inch on Waldorf. I know Waldorf is a budget label. It's beautiful, but it was on a throwaway pile. I don't know what it is about this place. And I told him it was on a throwaway pile, and he looked at me like I was putting these, his help is going through these records and throwing out like some that I like. So I picked it up. The original trio, Los Condes. This one's for Herbert. Herbert, are you out there? Hello, wake up. It's Kittens. That's right, Kittens for Herbert. The Soft Touch, Moose, Jad, and Hi-Fi, Ellis Larkins. Kittens cover. J. Orlando, Private Press, out of Nevada. His tagline is the sexiest sax in show business. That's right, there he is. On the back, they were throwing this way out. This way, they were throwing this one, the Bible way, the radio choir of Brooklyn, New York, recorded live. They were throwing that out. That's on Savoy. That could be good. Black Gospel. This was $1. It's the Bright New World, the New Hope. That could be fun. This is a wacky cover. It's the Sandpipers of Barbados, the Caribbean's latest sound. John Gibbs signed it on the back. One of the singers signed it. Apparently, this was in the electronic music section. The first song on it is "The Breeze and I." This cover was kind of ratty. I think I probably paid too much for it, but it's electronic music. Korean pop record, I think, from another groovy Korean pop record. Out on a Hill, James Cleveland in the throwaway pile. I picked that up on Savoy Records. It's got a Harvey cover on it. Harvey, some artist named Harvey painted a pile of covers for Savoy. Someone's got a website dedicated to his covers, but nobody knows who he is. Everybody's tried to figure it out. Nobody knows who Harvey is. It's kind of like graphic folk art-ish. Powerhouse Dance Party, Grady Martin and the Slewfoot Five. That was in the throwaway pile. Picked that up. Also in the throwaway pile, a record I don't have, a George Shearing Columbia album with the Smokin' Hot Babe on it that I do not have. I thought I had most of them, but apparently not. I don't have that. Also in the throwaway pile, it's the Myrna Summers on Savoy. Organist Jimmy Smith and Cat Herbert. It's Kittens. Never mind. Okay, also in the throwaway pile, it's Morgana King, Love is Wild. Let's Dance to Cha-Cha. This was also in the throwaway pile. Seco, it's a budget record with a kind of a groovy 60s styled cover on it. By who? This one I picked up because it's all autographed by the guy's private press, Artist Manufacturing. Art Records. This is Art Records out of Miami, Florida. Excuse me. Who's the Ding, the Dials, Monkey Time, the Dials. This was in the throwaway pile. The cover split all the way around, and the record looks rough, a little bit rough. I think it's going to play okay. I don't know who the Dials are, but all the songs on the dang album like have monkeys. It's all about monkeys. Monkey shout, monkey time, monkey dance, monkey walk, monkey guitar, monkey mouse. Too Much Money is a Jane Mansfield album I don't have. I think I've got another one of her albums in pretty rough shape with her on the cover. You know, she was kind of hot, but in this photograph, that photograph, I don't think that photograph does her justice at all. Very curious. Glad to own that album though. Evangelist Dave Miller Sings. I probably already have it. There's the family, the Dave Miller family. Tell the world. Tell the world what? Tell the world. It's Dolores Cooley. Dolores Cooley singing. Okay, here we go. Marjorie Menert. I featured one of her albums before. I know there's one on the blog. I've got two on the blog. I don't know how many records she made. I don't have this one. She made a record with a pink cover. That's really weird. I think it's on RCA, and it looks like a pop cover, but the music on it is she's an organist. She plays organ. It's very kind of dirgish, droning. And then she made a private press Calliope record album that I've got. I think it was made local, and she lived around here. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's really weird. Why? Because it's Calliope music. You cannot do anything on the Calliope without it sounding like a soundtrack for a movie about a clown serial killer. Ecstasy. I don't have any idea who Otto Cezanne. Ecstasy. There's all kinds of great songs on here though, and that's a great cover, so I picked it up. This was sealed and on the throwaway pile, and I know this poor guy, according to what I think I can remember having read on Wikipedia, was coerced by the record company, RCA, to make easy listening harp albums, which he made a number of. But his love was jazz, and they wouldn't say, Bianco, take your harp and run with it. Do something really wild and crazy. Make a record that will last for eternity. No. He made easy listening harp records. This one is still sealed and it was in the throwaway pile, so that says something. They're okay, but they're really heavy duty, easy listening. I bought this, Nelson Riddle. I like Nelson's stuff, but I'm not sure if I like this, but I do love the cover. That's a fabulous cover. Speaking of fabulous covers, the top of the ladder. Byron Lee and the Dragoneers. It's Jamaican and on a budget label, Diplomat, Discotheque on Diplomat. I don't have this one. I picked it up because it's got a foxtrot from Russia with Love Beatles Move, done up as a frug. And Panic, done as the mashed potato. And last but not least, on a local, small local label that I only have a few examples of, and I hope to God I don't already have this damn album. It's Bob Ball Sings. I'm thinking I have this. This is really pissing me off because I spent like $6 on this. And he does a cover of Tiny Bubbles though. Bob Ball sitting on the I swear I've got this. Oh well. I can eBay and get my money back for sure. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody lived through the killer heat wave that killed everybody that is dead now.
Well, come on, follow down the path of love. Come on, little children, gather round me and hear what I say. To lead the life you should, you've got to strive to be good every day. You can brighten the dark with a light in your heart that'll shine like the sun above. So come on, follow down the path of love. Oh, come on, come on, come on, follow down the path of love.
Wake up in the morning with the sunshine in your eyes and the smell of flowers blooming.